Hi and welcome back to a ZSK podcast. Today I'm going to talk about a simple problem that we face while doing embroidery. Have you ever encountered a situation wherein you had to re-hoop the garment because it was not aligned properly? Or you had challenges to align the garment because it was difficult to hoop? Or probably you wanted to embroider at a place where it was difficult to reach due to the size of the hoop. I bet it must be frustrating when you have to teach a person to hoop the garment again and again. Well, I have a solution for you. ZSK Stick Machine not only thinks about the embroidery hardware for your needs, but also tirelessly makes an effort to make this process of embroidery a hassle-free process. Let me introduce a new feature called the T8 alignment feature. As the name suggests, this is a built-in free feature that allows embroiders to have a hassle-free embroidery experience. A quick explanation of this feature before I show it to you on the machine. With this function, you can realign the embroidery design according to the already hooped garment with the help of the T8 monitor. All you need to do is set the reference point A and B, which forms a reference line on the garment with the help of the T8 monitor. This is not all. Once you have set the reference line, you can choose where the embroidery needs to be done on the hooped garment. Whether do you want to do it above the reference line, below it, at the corner of the line. There are many options of optimizing the process of alignment with the help of the T8 monitor. Let's have a quick look at the T8 monitor and I'll show you how this T8 alignment feature actually works. Before I show you the hooped garment, first let us start with the basics. Let's load the design that we are going to make on the garment. Press R1. Press U2. We're going to use the tubular frame, so confirm. Here we are going to take the design. The design is loaded. Note that the T8 alignment function can be accessed by pressing R1. U1. These two flag icons that you see at U5 and U6 are reference points. The icon at U5 is the first reference point and the icon at U6 is the second reference point. We are going to press it as and along we move the garment and set the reference line according to the reference points. Let's have a quick look at the garment now. Here you see the towel is not framed properly. The border of the towel is running parallel in a diagonal manner. What we are going to do is that we are going to use the visible border lines of the towel as the reference line for the embroidery design. We will set one reference point at one end of the visible border line and the other reference point on the other side. This will act as the reference line for the embroidery design and realign itself with respect to the hoop towel. Note this is the first reference point and I am pressing U5 to set it in the T8 monitor. This is the second reference point. I'm going to press U6 to save it and then we will see on the T8 monitor what are the next steps that we need to take. Other than setting the reference line, we have also the option to set the position of the embroidery according to that line. As you can see, there are different options starting from U1 to U10. For this design, we will use the option that is present at U2. The monitor tells us the position of the place where the reference points are set. We will simply confirm this. Now you can see that the embroidery design has been aligned with respect to the reference points that we have set. Here is another example. When doing embroidery on the shirt collar, due to the size and the structure of the shirt collar, the collar is usually aligned diagonally as you can see. We will use the alignment feature to make the reference line along the diagonally framed collar. The combination of the frame and this feature results into perfectly placed and aligned embroidery designs on the shirt. We will take the same steps as we did with the towel. We are going to set the reference point at one end and the other reference point on the other. The design will set itself in the right position and we can begin with the embroidery. As you can see, the designs are now perfectly aligned with the borders, even though they were not hooped properly. With the help of this feature, now you never have to worry about a crooked or misaligned embroidery due to the hooping of the garment. Now that you have seen the new T8 Align feature and how easy it is to realign the embroidery designs, you can use this feature on various products such as caps, shirt cuffs, shirt pockets, socks, shoes, and many more. If you have any other questions, please write to us at zsk@zsk.de. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on many more such informative videos. Thank you and see you soon.